So hello and welcome back to our Sims Dragon Rider Legacy, where last week I had enough and I aged our infants up into toddlers, but never fear, I have every intention on making Flar and Fenor into the most top-notch toddlers you've ever seen in your life. Oh yes, indeed. Definitely. I really want to concentrate on spending every minute with them, maxing out every last skill. So yeah, that was about where we left it. It looks like we're going to have our work cut out for us. Also, looking over here at our chickens, it's in need of a little bit of cleaning. And I think all of our hens are getting old, which is very, very sad. We might let that lapse well, the toddlers are little once this batch of chickens is gone, just because I feel like Oklina is going to have her hands full turning these toddlers into the very best that they can be. Other than that, it looks like B'lerion has work here in just a little bit. In fact, he didn't even have time to eat his breakfast. He is off to work. Unfortunately, he had to give Hannah a bath because she can't stay away from the skunks. We're just going to say she can't stay away from the watchwares. That sounds good. But yeah, that was about where we left it. So let's see here. Oh, looks like, is anybody awake? Oh, Black Hen is getting on in years. And it is the boss's birthday. B'lerion wants to get his boss a birthday present, but he can't leave work to buy it. Well, since this is Pern, we aren't going to be ordering online. We're just going to make a present. Let's see, how did he do here? Ah, he got a medium gain. Good job. And Oklina is awake. Since the kids are asleep, why don't you just get yourself something to eat, sweetie? You can do that, and then you can go out here and collect the eggs and also get that chicken coop cleaned. You know, take advantage of the fact that the kids are asleep while you can. Not quite as bad as when they were infants, but still. Speaking of the kids, let's check on them. It looks like Fenor is doing pretty good. He's going to be up not too long from now. Flar, on the other hand, is in desperate need of fun and attention. We're going to have to work on that when he gets up, which again should be in a little while. So I'm going to have Oklina take care of chores until our kids get up. Well, amazingly enough, B'lerion is home from work and the twins are still asleep. I'm getting a little bit worried about them. But they're both, they seem fine, other than Flar's desperate fun needs. So, you know what? That's okay. Alright, B'lerion desperately needs a shower, so why don't we go ahead and get that done. So, B'lerion, you can take a shower, get something to eat, you know, all of the usual. And as always, Hannah has been sprayed by a skunk, because that is just par for the course. I don't think she's ever going to not be sprayed by a skunk. It does seem to be what she is best at. I like how Oklina gingerly walked around the stinky skunk dog. Alright, you know what? While the kids are still asleep, why don't you give a bath? No, not to your kids. We got to give a bath to the dog. You know what? Why don't we offer our friendship? Maybe give her a bath. Her second bath of the day. Oh, looks like Hannah is having issues with Oklina at the moment. She's like, I don't want a bath. And Oklina's like, no, you need to leave the skunks alone and you need to have a bath. Also, I'm not sure how Nebeth is doing. I have not seen him all day. Well, I did see him briefly, but he is just doing his own thing, I guess. You know, it is what it is. B'lerion is almost in as desperate need for fun as his children are. Speaking of children, it looks like their sleep schedule is 1,000% reversed because they are both, yeah, just kind of not waking up. All right, up. Looks like one of our kids is up. Fenor is up. Good morning, Fenor. Can you potty by yourself yet? No, you can't. Well, you know what? Why don't you get some potty help from your mother once she is done giving a bath to her gold dragon? And B'lerion, you know what? You need to come and get some lovin' from your kitty. So, why don't we play with a cat wand, maybe? Well, give him a little bit of a brush. He's like, Nabeth, come here. We're going to give you a brush. We're going to request a song. All of the fun things. We're going to play with the laser pointer because that'll be fun for both of them. It takes forever to wash a dog in this game. I don't think ever in my real life have I seen a bath take quite this long. But you know what? Nabeth is going to give a private concert here. He's like, meow, 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 meow. Not sure what song he's singing, but he is singing the song of his people. All right. Fenor, are you going to get up? Or Flar, are you going to get up anytime soon? Maybe? Oh, he is in a mood. Well, you know what, my dear? You can play with a toy. Why don't you play with the action figure? Well, your brother gets potty trained. All right. And B'lerion, are you going to play with the laser pointer now? Very good. Yes, I know you're in a bad mood, but you can get over that. Now, let's play with the laser pointer. All right, play with the cat wand. I don't care what you play with. I just want you to have a little bit of fun. All right. Flar's fun is going up. That is fantastic. All right. Fenor, why don't you come over here and babble with Blarfy a little bit. That will be a lot of fun for you. And then Oklina, why don't you... Nope, not the right sim. There we go. She doesn't like how dirty it is, but you know, that is just kind of life. Let's make some veggie dumplings. That sounds like a very good thing to make for these kids who are having a wonderful time. All right, let's check their skills really quick. Fenor looks like he is movement level 1, communication level 1, thinking level 1, imagination level 1, and potty level 1. All right, B'lerion, well, you are right here. Why don't you teach shapes to Fenor? And Flar, yes, you are getting hungry, so why don't you come in here and pet the kitty and babble to the kitty, who is definitely having issues with Hanneth. They don't seem to get along all that well. All right, and Oklina is busily making dinner, and then I will let her do some cleaning. Oh, Flar, you need to stop playing with the toy and go check in with Nabeth. Very good. I've got this, kind of. Micromanaging the world is always an exciting, exciting thing. All right, Oklina, I know everything is messy, but you can go on a cleaning frenzy and your cooking has leveled up, which is fantastic. All right, Flar, you can grab a serving. Fenor, you can grab a serving. And Oklina, I need you to pause for a minute. Don't go running off. I think, yes, cleaning frenzy for Oklina. She can get this house cleaned up, although it's much cleaner than my real life house. So you know what? I'm not going to say much. All right, what is she doing? She's just giving a hug to the kid. That works. All right, come on. Oklina, I need you to do your cleaning frenzy, please. Or or not. You know, that's fine too. Let's have her mop. Let's have her clean that, and that should make her feel better. Alright, Fenor's thinking is going up, so B'lerion, as soon as you are done with that, you can go ahead and get some sleep. He would like to listen to some music and have a little bit of fun. Unfortunately, we don't always get what we want. And Oklina, who is feeling very, very flirty, she would like to chat with Narilka. And she also would like to visit her ghostly mother, which is a little bit weird, but you know, whatever. Alright. Looks like Fenor is thinking in communication. Oh, and Flar's petting Nabeth. Okay, that was adorable. And he acquired the communication skill and became friends with Nabeth. Good job, Flar. You're doing great. Alright, Oklina, where are you at? You are now thinking about... No, let's discipline this dog. Let's lecture about eating trash. Be like, stop it. Hanneth is a handful. Alright, Oklina, as soon as you are done lecturing Hanneth, let's teach a little bit of shapes to Flar. Get him just as smart as his brother. Fenor is on his way. He's going to get that food done. And you know what? The wear here is so big that I feel like movement skill is going to be one that is very easy to get up very fast. So good job, everybody. Alright, Flar, good job. You had your food. Now you and your mom... Nabeth. Nabeth is like, I'm going to eat that. Oh my goodness. Alright. You know what? A few... is he eating all of it? Oh my gosh. Okay. Alright, Fenor. Don't worry about it. We got you some food. Quick, get it before the cat does. I'm not sure that you really need to be eating food after Nabeth anyway, so that's fine. I would lecture the cat about eating food, but, you know, I guess it is what it is. Oh, and that did not work. There we go. Put it in the trash, or put it in the sink, or put it somewhere. And then I'm going to see, what do we have here? Are any of these eggs bad? I keep seeing stink lines from the freezer. And I'm not sure what that's coming from. Oh well. I'll have somebody clean out the fridge in a little while. It could just be a glitch. Alright, Fenor. Now that you have eaten, you know what you need to do? You need to babble to the dog, who probably got sprayed by another skunk, knowing her. You know, we got this. We got this. 1000% we got this. Just all a matter of skilling up. B'lerion, why are you awake? Your energy is like non-existent, but you are reacting to the fact that one of the pets has given a gift. That's a little bit ridiculous. Why don't you come in here? And I think you used to think gardening was fun, but unfortunately none of that is all that great. So why don't you just take a bubble bath? Isn't that... There we go. Take a bubble bath. That should get your fun up. Fenor, how are you doing, sweetie? You actually need a bubble bath, which we will have your mom get on here in just a minute, after we potty train you enough to get you to level 2. That way you can take your self-potty, which I feel is an important step for any young child. Alright. B'lerion is getting a bath, and Fenor is just traveling all the way to Hanneth, who was all the way back in the room. Yeah, whatever. Oklina is getting hungry, and unfortunately all of the food is gone because of Nebeth. So Oklina, I need you to polish that to perfection. I need you to clean out the spoiled food. And then we're going to just maybe make a couple big old garden salads. I'm feeling like garden salad is just the way to go if I can find it on the menu. You would think it would be right there somewhere, considering it's one of the easiest recipes you could make, but I'm not seeing it pop up, so fine. Watermelon salad. You know, we're going to have some nice healthy food for this family. In fact, you know what? Flar is having a wonderful time learning his blocks. He's doing all right. Fenor is having a grand old time with Hanneth. Oh, he's like, and then I saw a butterfly, and Hanneth is like, I saw a bird. All right, we're going to do a little bit of petting. Oh, look at the love hearts. That's adorable. And Flar has acquired the thinking skill, and Nebeth has been bitten by a squirrel. This does not... Oh, I see. Hanneth is in heat. I thought she was spayed. We'll give her a big hug. You know, and then we'll babble a little bit more, because babbling is what makes the world go round. All right, Flar, why don't you go potty, my independent little king? And then as soon as your mother gets something to eat, we will get you a bath. Or actually, B'lerion is feeling playful, but he's also feeling pretty miserable, so we'll let him strum for fun a little bit. And it's 6 o'clock in the morning again. I don't know how our days and nights have gotten so reversed, but they certainly have. You know what? It's fine. Everything's fine. All right. I'm going to keep working these kids out, and I will see you in a bit. All right. Well, our toddlers are now happily asleep, but Hanneth has gotten something from all the squirrels she has been fighting. So as soon as Oklina actually does what I tell her to do, go here. Will you please? Thank you. Can you maybe give a vet treat to your ill golden dragon, please? All right, B'lerion, stop talking to Hanneth. Hanneth has got issues. There we go. We'll give her a little vet treat. We're going to get her all fixed up. All right, there we go. Now, let's go ahead and give Hanneth a bath because she's been playing with the skunks yet again. B'lerion is feeling better. I did have him take a vet replacement potion. Oh, I guess it was him that I told to give a bath, but that's okay. Oklina, why don't you use the restroom before you bust? There we go. I like how she stretched a little bit. No, not the potty bush, you complete ninny. Use the restroom. Sometimes I love the potty bush that The Sims has, and other times it just is far more trouble than it's worth. Alright, and then Oklina, since the twins are asleep, we are going to maybe collect some eggs, and then can we clean this chicken coop? We don't actually need to, but we do need to feed these chickens. So let's scatter a little bit of feed. There we go, because they're fine, but still, it's always good to do that. And then, well, the kids are asleep. We're going to go ahead and take care of the garden. You know, just let's sell everything and then go ahead and get rid of those weeds. And then maybe she can work on her knitting a little bit. You know? B'lerion, do you have work today? That is a very good question. He has work tomorrow, which is very good. All right, B'lerion, what do you need to do for work? You need to get to level 8 of fitness. So why don't you go over here and do a quick little workout? Oh no, oh, Nabeth has got issues. All right. Oklina, actually, let's go into your inventory and give these vet treats to your spouse, who is going to stop his workout, and then we are going to give a vet treat to Nabeth before he passes out and dies. That would be terrible. And Hannah is off fighting squirrels. Sometimes the Sims pets are way more trouble than they're worth. But that's okay. Alright, there we go. There we go. We'll get a little bit of a hug. Maybe become companions. Feel the love. You know, I'm sorry, Nabeth. Totally did not realize you were getting sick all over. I thought that was just the regular puddles. Alright, I think we are feeling the love. Oh, that is beautiful. And then, you know what? We'll pet him. We'll brush him so that he's not so fuzzy. And then you can work out, B'lerion. We're all good. Alright, Nabeth is now happy. Hannah is, as always, getting into all kinds of trouble. Oklina did not finish her food, so I'm going to put it in the refrigerator for now so it doesn't go bad. How is Oklina doing? She is pulling weeds like a champion. Great job, Oklina. We're going to go ahead and just sell those. And then, Oklina, once you're done with that, why don't you mop all these puddles up, because they are everywhere. And yeah, we'll just keep an eye on everybody. Oh, it looks like Fenor, or no, Flar is up. Flar is very, very hungry. All right, we can fix that. We totally can fix that. Let's pull out this delicious watermelon. Let's pull out this salad. There we go. Grab a serving. We got you, little one. Oh, look at him in his cute little green outfit. That is adorable. There we go. We got this. He can go ahead and eat, and you know what? After you do that, let's go ahead and go potty. Oklina is mopping everything up like a champion. And then Oklina, yeah, she's like, everything is filthy. Everything is disgusting. I hate everything. I need a cleaning frenzy. Hopefully this time she actually does it. You know, we got this. I'm going to keep an eye on her, though, because I don't trust her. Alright. I think we got this. Maybe we got this. Alright. I'm going to switch back over to Flar here, who is going to do all of that, and then he is going to go babble to Blarfy, maybe even make friends with Hannah. Nope, Hannah has gone to sleep. Alright, well, you know what? Dad, B'lerion, I need you to teach shapes to Flar once he goes potty. And Oklina, you are getting a phone call from Cash Lewis, who is hitting up your brother-in-law. Alessin and I had a blast together. Thanks for your advice. Absolutely no problem. Alright, I think this family is finally getting a little bit better. So, Oklina, you can get something to eat when you are done. Flar is doing his potty thing. Fenor never did get his bath. I'm a little bit irritated about that. Fenor never actually got his bath, but you know what? He can get a bath when he wakes up. Everything is fine. And it's 5 o'clock in the evening. I don't know where the day goes when you have little kids, but I feel like I actually remember that from when I had little kids. You turn around and it's like, oh my gosh, where did the day go? I don't even know. Alright, Oklina is getting herself something to eat. And then, Fenor, how are you doing sleep-wise? You are doing alright. Let's have you wake up. And ask your mother for a bath. B'lerion, I never said you should go eat. But you know what? That's fine. You get yourself something to eat real quick. Fenor, are you going to ask your mom for a bath? Oh, he wants to go pet Hannah. Okay, that's adorable. But I don't think that's what you need to do. I think you just need to go talk with your mom, get a bath, and Flar hopefully will actually go potty sometime soon. He's just sitting there needing to go potty more and more and more. Oh, Dad's gonna... Dad is going to... What is Dad going to do? Oklina. Okay, there we go. He's like, kid, you reek. Alright, I think Flar is actually doing his potty thing. Awesome. Alright. I need you to teach shapes to Flar. There we go. I think I've got everybody sorted out now. Fenor, who is a very sad little bean, is going to go talk to his mom and be like, Mother, I am filthy. Like, beyond filthy. I am gross and I would like a bath. Been there, done that, kid. Been there, done that, etc. Flar, are you... Okay. I did tell him to babble to Blarfy, so it's fine. That one is on me. Alright. Fenor, by the time you make it to your mom, the bath will definitely be cold. Alright, I think, yes, B'lerion and his child are learning all about shapes. Fenor is actually getting a bath, I think. I never trust the Sims until I actually see it happening. Yes, alright, we are getting a bath. Awesome. So as soon as we get all of that done, then darling Fenor can actually get a bath, get some food, and then I'm going to have them put these guys to bed, and we will pick this back up probably next week. It feels like this episode, not much happened, but you know what? We are getting these kids going. Fenor is now happy. I'm going to go ahead and pull out that delicious watermelon salad. We're going to put it down right there. And Fenor, you can go ahead and grab a serving of that. Oklina has hit parenting level 4, like a champion. Alright. And Oklina, before, she's hungry again. Oh my goodness. Alright. What is she going to do? Why is she lighting... No, don't light the fire. You absolute silly, silly woman. Why don't you also grab a serving? Don't grab it before Fenor, though, or I'm going to be upset. There we go. She was also hungry, so we're going to go ahead and let her grab a serving, and then I'm going to pick this food up before the dog gets it. There we go. Put that away. Oh, poor Hannah wants a walk. You know what, B'lerion? I know you were teaching blocks, but why don't you take this dog out for a jog? There we go. Go for a jog with Hannah. Hopefully she won't meet any strange dogs along the way. Oklina, I need you to potty train Fenor. We gotta get that potty skill all the way up. Then I don't have to worry about it anymore. Also, we're going to take away these glasses that are over here. We're going to get this bowl off of the mantle. Hopefully, if I can actually move it to someplace that, there we go, that it'll stay so that I can put it in the trash can. And then Oklina, as soon as you get him potty trained, we're going to put these kids to bed, and they're going to have a wonderful night. Alright, Flar's like, I am getting very sleepy, but how are your skills doing? he's actually doing really good. He is at level 1 in movement, communication, imagination, and potty, but he is level 2 in thinking, which kind of tracks for Flar's character. And Fenor, his brother, is level 2 in movement, and level 2 in thinking, and level 1s in everything else. Alright, Flar, you are doing good, and you are putting yourself to bed. Good job. That is awesome. Alright, and Fenor, how are you doing, little guy? He's actually doing pretty good. I'm hoping to get him up to level 2 in potty by having Oklina work on the potty training with him, because if he gets level 2 in potty, then he can take himself, which is always the ideal situation. Alright, Fenor is a helpless toddler. He needs help in all sorts of things, like the going to bed skill, but we're working on it. We are totally working on it. And B'lerion is out for a jog with Hannah. That is good. And Fenor is, he is a very sleepy toddler, but that is okay. Oklina is absolutely disgusted by the mess, but you know what? We can work on that next week. I just want to get, alright, potty level 2, rock on. And I think we are actually hitting the toilet. That is always good. So we are going to read Fenor to sleep. And B'lerion is like, I need a bath. Yeah. That was the world's fastest bath. I don't think I've ever seen anyone take a bath that fast. Fenor, why don't you just come in here and take a shower if you are that dirty. And Oklina is going to be reading Fenor to sleep, and that is where we are going to leave that this week. So I hope that you enjoyed that. We are going to continue next week getting these guys. I want them to have every skill maxed out before the end of their toddlerhood. So with that ambitious plan, thank you as always for joining me, and I will see you next time.